Boo, 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 boo. Huh. And we back, and yes, we back, and this is FOE. Episode 3, Season 2. I know you missed us. I'm KG, that's TG. I know you missed us. TG, how you feeling? Talk to them, man.
I'm feeling good, bro. I'm feeling good. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, but we back. It always seems like it's been a minute, man. Just a quick one, a disclaimer to like people who listen, man. We're not lazy. Just to like
Nah.
let you know, we're not lazy.
Don't let them spread false information and propaganda out there. We're not lazy. It's just life be happening sometimes. We be getting busy, but your favorite football podcast is back. We are FOE. We just gonna get into it. It's been we have a lot to catch up on, but the football world was in a frenzy with the
Oh,
Ballon d'Or standing. So we have 3 segments for you today. We're gonna start with the Ballon d'Or, and then who deserved it more. Did Rodri deserve it? Did anyone deserve it more than Rodri? And we're gonna jump into the top 15 rankings. We're gonna try to re-rank them and just in general break down how the
yeah.
rankings were looking like. And then of course the third one we have to speak about Arsenal and then how horrendous they've been. And do Arsenal need a trophy, Tishan? We're gonna get into that first. But we're gonna
Yeah.
get into that third. But firstly, let's just get into it. Did Rodri deserve the Ballon d'Or? Do you want to take us up? Did Rodri deserve the Ballon? Did he get robbed? Is the football world right half of it to feel like, hey, yo, Rodri got robbed? Talk to me, teacher.
Firstly, dog, when I watched it at first, it just something didn't feel right about it, man. It's just like seeing like Rodri win it because I knew he was in the running. Like, there's no way on earth he's not in the top three. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I knew he was in the running. Um, I felt weird when I seen him win it, but then afterwards, I was like, when I actually thought about it, I'm like, I feel
Jimmy Tao,
like he deserved it,
defender, Kaiser
but
Chiefs.
everybody
Nanzi,
else was
you are
almost
gonna
as
what thing.
deserving as him. It just, I think it came down because there's voters, right? Like
Yep.
we also like have to understand that there's people voting. Like you and I, we have our
Yes.
bias. You know what I'm saying?
Jimmy
So
Tao, man,
there's
club
people
captain,
who
played
vote
for
that have
Orlando
their
Pirates,
bias.
our rivals,
So
but he
for
came to
me,
Kaiser
like
Chiefs,
any one of the
glory side.
top
That's the
three could
best
have won
player
it. I just think
I
they were
know, dog.
biased
He's number
towards
2 club
Rodri.
captain.
That simple.
He's bald head.
Oh, so you
Everyone
putting
knows
it
Jimmy Tao,
straightly
man.
on
Come on, man.
bias.
That.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's a
What's your take?
damn. That's a
Please,
very
bro, no
calm
freak.
and relaxed take from Tishan. People, I was expecting him to come here and be like, you know what? These Madrid fans, they so ahead of themselves. They just spoil the rich kids. They just the firstborns. They're the lastborns. They just spoiled. Why they finishes didn't deserve. That was a very calm and collected take. Okay, cool. That's Rodri deserve. I think as a Madrid fan, I was very frustrated when Vinicius didn't win. And my frustration, I haven't spoke to you about it, and also some of my friends, is that I am so used to when push comes to shove, when the Ballon d'Or rankings, the criteria, when it's tight decisions like Messi and Lewandowski 2000 and when did 2000 2020 2021 where Lewandowski had an amazing season. Messi didn't have such an amazing season, but he won Copa, and we were like, "Yo, it's Messi." You know what I'm saying? It's Messi, like he's the best. And you like at the time you can't fight it. Like Lewandowski's amazing, you can't fight it. Haaland situation, you're like, but it's Messi, right? And even Ronaldo and what you call it, Ribéry. I forgot what season was that. Was that 2014?
Yeah, I think 2013, 2014, somewhere there.
Yeah, it might have been 2013. Yeah, but when Ribéry had an amazing season, but we gave it to Ronaldo because we like, yo, Ribéry one of these other things, but clearly the best player in the world is that guy. And clearly for me, when we're watching football, it's like Vinicius Jr. is the best. Like he is the best player. He's the one with the most va-va-voom. He's the one who pulled Real Madrid. Yes, Jude Bellingham held us down for a minute and for a while, but when push comes to shove, for the most part, I feel like the whole football community felt like, yo, this man, Vinicius is the best player in the world. So when in the Ballon d'Or, I'm just used to like the Ballon d'Or giving it to the best player. But when I calmed down and when I thought about it, I'm like, okay, Rodri does deserve it. I feel like people are overreacting. Like they treating Rodri like he's not him and he's not wasn't a pivotal player in the whole Man City team and that whole run. And he's a CDM scoring goals, even though he's not technically playing CDM when they're in position. But like when I came down to reality, I was like, okay, cool. I get it why they give it. It's just I'm used to the Ballon d'Or. When it's tight like that, it usually just goes to like the player with the biggest vavavoom.
The
And for me, that's
the
all.
more flair, right?
Yeah, the more flair, the more vavavoom.
Yeah.
Like, do you think right now, like currently, who's the best player in the world?
Dog, for me, I think Mbappe is the best player in the world, dog. I'm not
Uh,
gonna like even front you on that. Like if you're talking like just form, obviously it's not him. But I just think it is him, dog.
I don't know what's happening, TJ. You think the Mister Tishan, he had 7 offside calls against him. You wanna call that man the best man in the world right
Dog,
now?
I'm not speaking like, or if you're speaking right now, it's different. I'm just saying like obviously according to the Ballon d'Or, Rodri is the best player on the planet right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Um but I for me, for like the players that we watch every day, the players that we've been watching the past few seasons, I think Mbappe is ahead of all of them, dog.
Oh, so you think just okay. So you put Mbappe. Okay, who we put second then? I want to see your list. Let's make a mini Ballon d'Or before we get into the other thing. Okay, you put Mbappe first. Who's second and third? I wanna hear this.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Who's second and third?
There's bias when it comes to second. I think De Bruyne
De
would definitely,
Bruyne.
yeah, De Bruyne
You
has to
are
be there,
wild,
dog.
man.
De
Nah,
Bruyne
you
has to
are
be there,
wild.
dog. I think De Bruyne and Kane, dog. I think Mbappe, De Bruyne, and Kane are the best players in the world, dog.
Damn, that's crazy. You didn't even mention Neymar. That's just wild to me. I thought you were gonna
Dog,
mention
Neymar
Neymar.
hasn't played for like 2 years, dog.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But you were just saying like the best, generally the best. Okay, nah, okay, cool. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. That's an interesting take. But no, Mbappe's not fair. Mbappe's not better than Vini, man. I'm a Madridian. I can't. The Mbappe, like I said before, Mbappe got a clone. They gave us the wrong Mbappe. So right now we're looking for the right Mbappe. And when we find him, and we're gonna insert him back into Madrid. I know he's playing as a striker and it's new. He'll be much more efficient if he was a winger,
Hmm.
but like one-on-one chances don't lie, man. He had one-on-one chances where I'm like, even the jersey doesn't look right on him. It's just me. Like the jersey looks heavy. It's like it's weighing too much weight, like physically. Like
I don't know.
he's
Like
wearing a bigger
when I
jersey. I don't know what's
when
going
I
on.
see him, when I see him in a Madrid shirt, it just doesn't feel right, man. It don't feel right. You know what I'm saying? That just doesn't feel right. I think like just I know we're taking a bit off topic here, dog, but I think Mbappe kind of damaged a bit of his legacy when he left PSG. I think we associated him so long with PSG
Okay.
that like now in a different jersey, we seen a different player, dog. But also at the same time, you have to understand that Mbappe is coming from a whole new league, a whole different system, coming
Yeah.
into a team wearing that Real Madrid jersey. It's difficult. Um, I just think he hurt a bit of his legacy, dog, leaving PSG. Just like a personal take.
It's tough, you know what I'm saying? I think it definitely hurt him because right now he's not performing. But when he turns up, it's the only way he could have taken it to another gear. So he had to do it. He had to take that jump. That was the only way to do it. But like it did hurt him, but at the same time, you gotta swim with the sharks, man. Can't be there in
You have to.
France and say you're the best player in the world. You gotta swim with the sharks and you went for it, man. Look, okay. Let's just do we gonna re-rank the Ballon d'Or from number 15 to number 1, right? I'm
Mhm.
gonna I'm gonna start off where I see problems firstly, and then
Yeah,
you gonna start off your list, and we're gonna see how that turns out.
yeah.
Ishan, I was disgusted at the list. Ballon d'Or's going mad.
Even me, dog.
I
Nah,
don't know
they
what's
lose
the
in it.
criteria.
They
I,
lost the plot.
I, like sometimes it's recency bias. I'm like, okay, who's this man who plays for Barcelona? What they call him, Olmo? Tishan, what number is Olmo, bro? Was this man not top 15, bro? On my buggy.
Almost 13, dog.
Disgusting.
13.
How does Olmo make number
13,
13,
bro.
bro? How does
Bro,
Olmo make and Cole
how does
Palmer's number
Nico
25?
Williams make 15?
Bro, I
How is Nico Williams 15?
they treat it like this Europa tournament was the World Cup, dog. I'm like, no. You're not gonna lie to us. You're not gonna put these people ahead of us. So like, okay, I'm gonna just go through the main problem areas. Already highlighted them. Listen, there's no way almost should be that high. Lookman, I respect. And like it is Nico Williams. Those are the people I'm most angry at because how is Palmer so low? How is Xhaka? Xhaka gotta be top in place for Nico Williams. There's no way these Euros were that important. They were really good, but
Yeah.
like
Hmm.
they also gotta change it. And also, I'm not gonna lie, man. The boy, he's a star boy, but Yamal, there's no way he's supposed to be number 8. There is no way Yamal is supposed to be number 8, Tisha.
Yeah. I
He's
think outside top 10. I think he's not inside top 10. He should be outside that top 10.
yeah, he's supposed to be right number 11 or maybe a sneaky 10. He was amazing, but he wasn't that amazing for Barcelona to be like Foden respectfully, even though he did stink it up, he stinked it up badly in the news. I would put Foden top 10, take Yamal out, maybe like put him by number 11. Verts 2, he had an amazing season. He's supposed to be top 10. Uh uh I feel weird about Mbappe at number 6, eh? I don't know should I put him lower or higher because Martinez.
Mbappe should be lower, dog.
Yeah, Martinez should definitely be lower, man. But yeah, that's the main reasons I have with this list. Nico Williams, respectfully, Xhaka had a better season. Olmo, I don't know how you made top 20. I don't know how. Odegaard is better than you. There's no Odegaard is technically better. I don't know. Even Saka had a better season. Rudiger's been disrespected, dog. Rudiger, they put in number 22. There's no way. The Euros is not
Bro,
that
that whole
important,
list,
people.
man.
The
And
Euros
the
is not
thing
that
is,
important,
like,
man.
why I say like the Euros played such a big role because Almo last season at Leipzig, dog, he was on fire for the first half of the season, and then he
Mm,
got injured. He didn't play. Technically, he didn't play half of the second half of the season. He
Menace.
got fit towards the end, the tail end of last season, and then was fit for the Euros and shined in the Euros. So, how important was the Euros? You know what I'm saying? If Danny
Mm.
Almo is 13th, where's James Rodriguez, dog? He should be top 10, easy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
He should be making top 10. He should be making
He
top
should
10.
be top 10. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Nah. Ballon d'Or is like they treat these international competitions like they super special, and it's like, yo, you have to bring back it's a little bit of recency bias. You have to bring back reality and be like, okay, these players were good in the tournament, but were they that good in club competition, like club, like, yo, we didn't just wake up and randomly just watch the Euros and nothing else happened, like nothing else happened, because
Bro,
what is going on? What are we speaking about? So
it,
who's our biggest
it
robbery?
I think the biggest robbery, dog, the biggest robbery is Lautaro at 7. I don't think Lautaro Martinez is no way on earth number 7. No way on earth, dog. That man has to be top 4 with the season he had. How is he not top 4 with the season he had? Bro,
Is it
that is ridiculous.
like
That one is ridiculous.
some people are saying, yo, is it's the eye test? Was it really does he was he really that good that he should be number 40? Shan? Some people would say that. What would you
Was he
say in
really that
response?
good?
Yeah. People like eye test or like, was he really that good that season? What would you say
I'd,
to those
I'd,
people?
I'd say they're retarded and they deserve to go to a psychologist and check themselves out. Bro, there's no way on earth Lautaro Martinez is 7th after the season he had. There's no way on earth. Like,
Yeah,
I get him maybe not winning the Ballon d'Or. I get it. But he has to be top 4.
yeah. Nah. We spell based on criteria alone, he should be top 4. He should be front top. Just based on criteria. It's just some
Because,
people you vouching for him a lot. You've been vouching for him the whole of last season, even before the Ballon d'Ors. You were telling me about how amazing this man is.
bro, because it makes no sense, right? Just stick to the Ballon d'Or. Like, it makes no sense. Because, like, Rodri wins the Ballon d'Or based
Yeah.
on his performance for City. City won the league. And then Spain won the Euros, right? So that's why Rodri won the the Ballon d'Or, right?
Facts.
Inter Milan won the league, and he almost single-handedly won Argentina the Copa America, dog. Why is he not treated the same like Rodri? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. That is push. That is push comes to shove. Yeah, they disrespect him. Yeah, they did disrespect him. He should be top four. He definitely should be top four, man. But man, a lot of people just don't like how he plays, Tishan, man. They don't think he has the juice and the sauce like that. They just don't believe in the boy. But like, nah, this based on the season he had, he definitely should be top four, if not five at least, man. I don't think Mbappe was that good. Haaland is a machine. He's Haaland, but just based on the Ballon d'Or criteria, it is crazy. It is crazy. It's like, yeah, they just don't like your boy. Eh?
I just think they have something personal against him, man, because just like what you said about the bias, bro, imagine Messi had the season Martinez had. It was out
That's
the park.
over.
Messi's the winner. We
Yeah,
know it, dog. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's crazy, yo. I just looked down at the list and I saw Ganacho. They put him at like no, that's not Ganacho. I thought they put Ganacho number 28. I was gonna be like, nah, there's no way this list is bonkers, bro. I thought they put Ganacho number 28, but I was about to say, nah, bro. They gotta ban the people. These people can't vote again. I was about to say they can't vote again. But yeah, nah. They just have to Ballon d'Or, they just need to make the criteria just more fluent. And also this thing of like, I don't know, is there like a best defender? Am I bugging? Do Ballon d'Ors do like a separate thing of like your defender of the year?
Nah,
They
they
got
don't, dog. I remember never do that even, dog.
hold up, dog. Can you say that again? You were jamming there, dog.
Yeah, I said before they used to have that FIFA Pro World 11. They no more have that, dog.
Yo, the Ballon d'Or, like this is the one we were like wrap it up. The Ballon d'Or needs to have like a defender of the year type thing, and then like midfielder of the year, so we can highlight the defense and the midfield. Same way we do the
Exactly, dog.
goalkeepers, because realistically, we're not gonna have another Rodri situation happen again. But like, they need to do a separate thing for defenders. Excuse me, because it's unfair for defenders to have like an amazing season and it not be highlighted the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And it goes out to like
1000%.
midfielders gets a bit tricky. Yeah, but midfielders, we won't count them as wingers. Like midfielders, like, yeah, they strikers too. Everyone needs to be highlighted properly, man. We're still
Exactly,
working
dog.
on a very old format. Like we have to revamp it because like some people really deserve it. I think Rodri really deserves some praise. Saliba, we don't like some of these people in this list just went there for photos and came back home, but no one's really speaking about an amazing season some of these players really had, and it's unfair. I think we need to just highlight it more. But let's just jump into it, man. Now I'm itching for this next one, Tishan. Arsenal,
Let's move, dog.
Arsenal,
Oh man,
Arsenal. Do they need to win a trophy this season? Let me go. Yes, they
go
need to
for
win
it,
a
bro.
trophy. And before we even get to that, Arteta is losing his mind. Arteta's playing scared right now. You know, you can't tell me you lose one player, Odegaard, then your whole identity, Tishan, your whole
It's gone.
identity of your team disappears. Now he's having so much faith in his defense. Like he's like, nah, we just gonna defend and we're gonna kill them once. And it's crazy. It's like, whoa, no, 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 no. You are Arsenal. People were telling us you bring us football back, you bring us entertaining football, but now he's parking the bus, 28th minute, parking the bus, going into it. What was that Bournemouth match? Man, they went into it with three CDMs basically, or CMs. It was like, yo, this man was not planning to cook at all. This man is just defending Arsenal. I I don't know when last like a team loses one player and then they lose their whole identity. You would think Arsenal had like a foundation based on the last two seasons of this is how we
Yeah,
play.
for sure.
This is no matter what, this is how we play.
Yeah,
But right now it's seeming as if Odegaard was just the key for everything. Odegaard and slash Saka. And that is the worst thing for a team like Arsenal. I thought it was more cemented that, he would put more faith in his players to go out there and play the way they usually play, just without Odegaard. Just I thought that enough quality in their team to adjust. They put Harvest into midfield. He can play kind of Odegaard or better than Trossard or
Exactly, dog.
something. Like, he's just playing scared right now, but I'm happy. They need to win a trophy. They're not gonna win a trophy though. I'll be happy smiling. I'll be happy smiling because Arsenal's not gonna win a trophy, but they need to badly. This season they
Bro,
need to win something, like something to progress, man.
just like I think Arsenal has been progressing in challenging, dog. Like over the last 2.5 seasons, we've seen a different Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? And like the whole like atmosphere towards Arsenal changed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
people, I think, started like just respecting Arsenal a bit more. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. We started respecting Arsenal, dog. It's
You
crazy.
know. But I think if this goes on another season, I think Arsenal's gonna be right back where they were like 6 years ago. To be honest, man,
What?
I think Arsenal's gonna go back to where they was like 6 years ago, to 6, 7 years ago, dog.
Yeah, that's
Like
crazy.
Arsenal need to win something, bro. They need to win something. Like the amount of money they spending,
Yeah,
um, the ego that Arteta has, like they need to win something with that, dog.
yeah,
They need to win something. Like even if they prioritize like FA Cup or something, like they need to prioritize something and show us that they can win instead of like just try just trying to catch up with City. Because like now they have to catch up with Nottingham, dog. That's where they are. Like,
yeah. That thing's flying right now. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Also, Liverpool. People are flying right now. It's great. Like, but like, how you building a winning mentality, but you're not winning trophies?
exactly, bro.
They,
Exactly.
those moments they contribute. They contribute to building a winning mentality and yeah, Arsenal just I used to speak to Arsenal fans. I was like, yo, your guys are so close. And I was like, it's not gonna be guaranteed next season. You're gonna keep getting closer and closer, and eventually you're gonna win. Like, it doesn't exactly pan out that way. Sometimes you get one chance
Dog.
or maybe two chances, like, to really take it, and then you
And
fall
it's
back
gone,
down
dog.
because other people are coming now. It's not like you're gonna also get
Exactly,
better.
dog.
It's not life.
Exactly.
Life, nothing's guaranteed, boy. Not
Because
Arsenal,
like also
nothing's guaranteed, boy.
at the same time, like psychologically, Arsenal challenging the past 2 seasons, like coming so close and challenging and then not winning anything,
Yeah.
dog, like psychologically on players, that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I think we're seeing that downfall now slowly.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I can't believe losing one player can just mess up the team so much. But I'm happy. I'm smiling. Even though I'm a United fan, I'm going through it. We lost Eric Ten Hag. Shout out for him bringing us two trophies. Eric Ten Hag brought us two trophies. But like, it was time to move on. We have Nottingham Forest above us, dog. So it was bound for us time to change, bro. So new times, new era, man. So yeah, that's it. Well, do you have anything else to speak about, my dog?
Nah, that's it, dog. We wrapped up. We wrapped up episode
Come
three
on,
done.
come
Before
on,
we
come
end,
on,
dog, just
come
as
on,
as
come
we
on.
end, we're doing this in reverse, dog. Episode 3, who was the best number 3 to ever play the game? Quick one, and we out.
Think it gotta be Maldini whenever you out the number three. Am I bugging? I want to give it to Ever because I'm a United fan, but I'm pretty sure Maldini rocked the number three. If he didn't rock the number three, who's that? I almost said Calafiore. Who's that Italian defender? The OG, the one who had like a bald head.
Cana
Cannavaro.
Cannavaro.
Yeah, Cannavaro rocked the number three.
Nah, you rocked number 4 or 2. Number 4 or 2. One of the two you rocked.
Nah, that's crazy. I'm giving it to a defender, and the defender needs to be Italian.
It's gotta be Maldini, right?
Yeah, I want to give it to Maldini
It
off
has
the
to be
bat.
Maldini,
If
dog.
I'm not giving it
It
to
has to
Maldini,
be
I'm
him.
giving it to Evra. I'm not even lying. Like, I'm giving it to Evra. If it's not
Wait,
Maldini,
it's gotta be
Maldini wore,
Maldini, dog.
wait, he wore number three, right? I'm not wrong, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
You would,
yeah.
dog.
And
Thousand percent.
it's Maldini. I'm not gonna do like the other episode and give it to like Jimmy Tao or something. I gotta give it to the best guy, Maldini. Like,
It's gotta be
Italian, he was a
Maldini.
rock. He was a
Wait,
rock.
so we out. We agreed on Maldini. This has been episode 3, football over everything. I think PK is the best number 3 of all time. Goodbye.
PK, that's crazy, yo. That was a